everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the BHS Buzz. My name is Jimena, and I'm here with
Ruth.
And Jacob, our usual anchor, is not here today because he has decided to join a new extracurricular.
And now we're off to Riley with the weather. I'm Riley Stevens. I'm going to be your weather anchor for the week. So it looks like on Monday, March 3rd, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 58 and a low of 32. There's going to be about a 24% chance of rain and a 0% chance of snow at night. And then on Tuesday, March 4th, it's going to be raining with a high of 42 and a low of 21. There's going to be about a 33% chance of rain during the daytime and a 16% chance of snow during the night. On Wednesday, March 5th, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 45 and a low of 22. There's going to be about a 10% chance of rain during the daytime and a 16% chance of snow during the nighttime. Thursday, March 6th, it's going to be mostly cloudy with a high of 44 degrees and a low of 23. There's going to be about 12% chance of rain during the daytime and 11% chance of snow during the nighttime. Friday, March 7th, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 49 and a low of 24. There's going to be 44% chance of rain during the daytime and a 2% chance of snow during the nighttime. We're going to go ahead and send it off back to Jimena and Ruth. I'm Riley, and that was your weather.
Thank you, Riley, for that weather.
What a refresher from our usual weather wizard, our BHS Sports Buzz.
We're sitting down with the 3A state champion Brush Beetdigger wrestling team. Joining us now, Chad Cox and Austin Legg. Gentlemen, congratulations and thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
If someone comes to you and says, I have no idea of how this Brush wrestling team is, how would you describe this year's team to that person that may not know anything about Brush?
All the work they do, their constant dedication to the sport. It's their dedication to everything they do, whether it's FFA or student council or wrestling. You know, it's their dedication. And then they've been doing it together. They've all had success together, and I think that it grows on each other.
Kind of takes me into my next question that we'll move to Austin with. First of all, congratulations on the state championship, and another mark hit in your career was the 100 wins. So congratulations on both of those achievements this season.
Learning to dominate and believe you're the best, I guess, kind of, and wanting to be at the top with the rest of your teammates, I guess, kind of. When you're in that big and good of a room and that close with your teammates, they show you what it's like to be up top, and you want to be there with them.
Now being joined by Richie Bruno and Nick Dardanis, two-time state champions for the Brush Beetdiggers. Again, congratulations, guys, and thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll start with it's a same question for the both of you, but we'll start with the elder statesman first. And Nick Dardanis, after the target grew a little bit last year, on your back you are a state champion, and knowing what it takes to get to the top, how did you shift at the start of this season to get back to where you are right now as a two-time state champ?
As soon as the rankings come out, everyone checks it, and I was number one. And I know that just, everyone wants to take that spot, so I knew that I had to keep competing at a level above where they were. Like they said, the competition in the room is on another level. Wrestling with him, Astorga, and Austin, just grinding every day and going in after practice to make sure I stayed above the rest.
Richie, same question for you. I know it was a little bit slower to go than it was for Nick with the injury, but same question for you. We'll talk about the shoulder in a minute.
And then the rankings came out, and I was number 2, so I just had to come out and actually prove myself, show everyone that I was the best. I
got a question for both of you again. Who was your biggest influence to get into wrestling, Richie?
I think my dad. My dad, he put me in wrestling when I was like 6, and then I've just been doing it ever since.
Same for you, Nick.
Yeah, definitely my dad. He's dragged me to Bear Cave more times than I can count, and that's a long drive, so he's put a lot of miles on his truck to help make me and Richie better, and I just want to thank him.
Thank you guys very much, and again, congratulations.
Thank you.
So why have we had to fill in so many spots?
Just where are our anchors?
Let us show you.
All the other clubs. This is our apology.
Wow, our teams could really use all that support.
If you want to support your Brush sports teams and you're interested in cheer, contact Angela so we can directly contact our decision makers and convince them to bring Brush cheerleading back. Thank you for watching this episode of the BHS Buzz. I'm Jimena, this is
Ruth,
and we will see you next Monday.
Bye.